Hello everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a bright and fun eye look. This is really going to complement those green-eyed babies out there. So if you have green eyes, this is going to really make your eyes pop and stand out. So as always, we want to make sure that we are priming our lids and prep them for shadow. I am using MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. And then going over that base with any sort of skin colored shadow to set it. The first eyeshadow that I'm taking is Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream eyeshadow, and on a Sigma E40 blending brush, we are going to be using this as our bridge color or a transition shade. And then taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Orange Soda eyeshadow, which is a tad bit more like peachier in tone. I am going to be going right into the crease again with the same brush and dust this back and forth. For our lids, we are going to take Mango Tango by Makeup Geek and pack that on the lid of our eye with a Sigma E55 eyeshadow brush. And then just dust that upwards towards the crease and blend everything out so that there are no harsh lines. For my brow highlight and inner tear duct, I just used NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And then I also went over that with Makeup Geek's Ice Clean eyeshadow. For lashes, I am using the Ardell Natural 105 lashes. These are so beautiful. They're very nice and fluffy. And then for the lower lash line, I just went back in with Mango Tango and a little bit of Lorax eyeshadow in Nectar and just kind of blended the two together and buffed that out. For my waterline, I just used Morphe Gel Liner to line my waterline and tight line, and I did bring that into the inner tear duct to kind of get a little bit of a cat eye effect. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Fit Me Foundation, and I am going to be using a beauty blender to blend that out so that way it gives me a nice airbrushed finish. For concealer, I have it upside down. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I believe it's like porcelain. I'm not sure what shade it is, but I will list that in the description box down below, and then just using the beauty blender to buff that out. And then I also I set the concealer with a little bit of MAC's Emphasize powder, and then I set the rest of my face with a powder foundation. With bronzer today, I'm using the Chanel Soleil Tan Bronzer Base with a Real Techniques sculpting brush to kind of place mark where I want the contour to go. And then I went over that bronzer, or that base, with the Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm and a very pointed brush from Sigma. We are gonna bake today, and I did take a highlighting powder and put that right underneath my contour to bake, and that is just to make sure the contour doesn't look muddy. For blush, I just used the Hikari blush, and I think this is in Tango, and this is a very pigmented blush. You don't need a lot. And then don't forget to put mascara on those bottom lashes so that they don't get lost. And then after a while of letting that powder sit, you want to blend everything with a stippling brush. And as you can see, it gives us a very nice, precise contour. We're going to remove any excess foundation from our lips with just a beauty remover wipe. And we are going to be lining our lips with MAC's Oak Lip Liner. This is a very neutral lip liner. It's very close to my lip tone or lip color, and then went over that with Maybelline's Daringly Nude Matte Lipstick. And then that is your completed eye look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!